We shared a story this week about a group of Pensacola paranormal investigators and their live ghost investigation happening this weekend. Tonight, we're diving deeper into the home's haunted history. Aaron Fields got a first-hand look at why this home is dubbed the House of Pain.
I just got done interviewing the Odoms and my heart is racing. I've actually never felt like this. I've always been skeptical about ghosts and spirits and all that. But I'm just going to let y'all see how they got started and how they got this house and the whole history behind it. Check it out.
We met in the cemetery.
That's
Did y'all really?
True. We actually did meet in St. John's Cemetery.
While most people think of cemeteries as a place of death, for them it was a place of resurrection and love.
Seems like a strange, sort of morbid meeting, but it's a place that's important to both of us.
The couple soon got married after and bought the 120-year-old historic house located on 52 West Gonzales Street, both not really knowing what to fully expect.
The house was acquired in 1998, and when it was acquired, the idea was it might be haunted, who knows, and it's exceeded my expectations. I think Sophie has been surprised at how many ghosts have showed up here too.
I was surprised because I didn't really get the heads up.
A surprise is a little bit of an understatement. After completely renovating the estate, they ran into many paranormal encounters.
Heard things, see things fly through the air. Most scared I've ever been, though, is when I was walking up the back stairs and the light switch turned itself on and then turned itself off, and then turned itself on and turned itself off. And that was just, I mean, it was a rapid fashion, like click, 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 click. And that was really frightening. I just fell to the ground and started to pray.
And it's not just them who have felt a presence. Sophie tells me about one of the first times they had Wesley's parents over.
They had not yet met my child, and at the end of the conversation, he said, "Why haven't you introduced us to Sophie's child?" And I said, "Well, because they're with their dad." And he said, "No, I just saw a little girl walk down the hall."
And I too had my own experience while I was there. I had 4 fully charged batteries and they all died, and it's just crazy because like they would all of a sudden, you know, go to 1 bar, and then after the interview was done it went back to 4 bars, and I've never experienced that kind of stuff before. It was actually
Like
crazy.
you expect that you're going to see or hear a ghost, which happens, but you don't expect that you'll smell a ghost. Let me give you, for instance, sometimes you just get a whiff of bread baking. You really do find ways to communicate with you.
Some people might think it's crazy to live somewhere known to be haunted, but for the Odoms, it's what they call home.
That'll be a little honest. It's kind of fun to live in a haunted house.
So if you are ever skeptical about ghosts or spirits, I would definitely suggest going to the Odoms house. Reporting in Pensacola, I'm Aaron Fields, WKRG News 5.